GLS. Came in here for, the guy just wanted the valve covers replaced because they were starting to leak. I got them pulled off right now. I was going to do the video earlier and forgot. Basically, here's the upper plenum. You got to take this off. There's a whole bunch of brackets in the back here that you need to pull off. Right here's one of them. So you need to take these two bolts off the back, two nuts off, or bolts. And when you take this, you're gonna be sitting in there like this. Take these bolts off here. There's another one down here at the bottom. Take this here off for the ground. That's a ground strap right there. And just do your basic unclips. Your unclips. They're actually really easy on this one here. All you do is push that button in. It releases them and pop them off. This one back here has a little clip around it. You release the clip. You get in here with a little screwdriver. I dropped mine. I gotta go get it. There's a little screwdriver right there. It's just a little clip that goes around here. You pull that out, pop that right off. You got all your vacuum hoses. These are your water. Make sure you take those off. There's that ground strap. You gotta pull the timing bolts out, the timing cover bolts, just these top two on each side to get the valve covers off. Then you pop the upper intake plenum off. Get all these bolts here out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 of those. 1, 2, there's like 2 or 3 in the back. Get something underneath here and just pop it loose. Once it comes loose, take it out of there. Here's what you're going to be looking at to get the valve covers off. Take these valve cover bolts off. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 of those, 8 of those. This one right here is going to come off too. Pop that off. Then you got to come under here and take these out. These are your spark plug gaskets. This seals the spark plug hole. I just took a screwdriver right in here. These aren't replaced yet. Took a screwdriver right in there, tapped down on it, and popped it out. I can show you how to do one real quick, so you have an idea. And and this other one, what I'm still doing right now, I'll show you, is this gasket right here is really small. It's really tight. So what I'm doing is I'm siliconing this corner in because I didn't have any way to heat this up. I tried to heat it with the map, and it was just, I didn't want to get too close to it. So I basically am siliconing this corner, and I'm just putting vice grips to hold the gasket in place until I get it, this side dries, because this side kept popping off. So when I turn this upside down, the gasket kept coming off to put it back in. So I'm just going to hit silicone in this corner. I wiped all the excessive silicone off. Once that dries, here in another 15-20 minutes, I'll put it back on. And when you do put these back on, make sure you put silicone around all these on the outside, especially around this. Clean that up real good on the head. You know, I used brake cleaner in a rag and just cleaned it up as best as I could with a screwdriver and just kind of scraping the dirty stuff off. And then make sure you re-silicone those right there. Those will leak if you don't. And these right here will leak if you don't on the corners. But anyway, you put the, right here's the new ones already in. So to get those out, I'll show you how to do one here in just a second, as soon as I get enough room to do it. Move this one out of the way. It's kind of a mess in here, but we're rearranging stuff, trying to make more room. But I'll kind of show you as best I can here how to pop those out. I just take a dead blow. I don't know if you can see this or not, but I take a dead blow hammer, has the beads in it, put it right in between here, right between there, and just get it down in there good. Couple taps to get it down in there and just pop it up like that. And take it out and put your new one in. Make sure it's cleaned. Take your rag, wipe that out a little bit. Usually doesn't hurt it whenever you just gouge it there a little bit with the screwdriver. Just take your dead blow mallet, just pop the next one back in. That's how I do those. They're simple to do. Hopefully you guys seen that. But anyway, that's the best way to do it, is just to put a screwdriver right between here, right between where the thing meets. You can see that a little better. Right there, tap down on it and just pop it out. Once you get it down in there a little bit, just pry your screwdriver out and it pops that seal out. Then you take your new seal, set it down in there, and tap it in there with a dead blow hammer. And I'm going to have to clean this one up real good too. I just cleaned it up with brake cleaner, and then I'm probably going to have to, you know, hold these corners. One of these two corners are going to stick again. I know they are. One of these is probably, because the gaskets are just a hair too small, which is good. You want them to be just a little small so they'll stretch, you know, they'll go right on there. But other than that, your all your bolts are 10 millimeters on your head, or on your valve cover. And if you have any questions, you know, feel free to leave them in the comments, and subscribe to our channel. We're going to be doing a lot more videos here in the next couple weeks, months. So you guys have a good day. Talk to you later.